Woo! It's October! And we know what that means. It means it's time for nail polish art that's themed even more specifically towards something. So I did a cauldron last week. That wasn't meant to be spooky, October themed, but we're gonna go with it. And in real life, right now, for me, it is October, and it wasn't before. So it's officially spooky month, spooky season, and I want to do a spooky, moody forest. There's nothing that I'm planning on putting in it that's directly spooky. It's just, I love atmospheric, kind of moody landscapes, and because I have these polishes from Starrily that I haven't used yet, I thought it would be a good idea to try that. I wanted just some kind of plain, nothing else in them jelly polishes. So I got these 3 from Starrily, and yeah, I want to do some kind of foresty nail art. Oh yeah, and this is gonna be my background. So my spooky forest isn't gonna look like this at all, but this was from one of those pink night type of things, and I think the blue thing is supposed to be a road, but I didn't know that at the time, so it looks more kind of like a weird river. And I don't consider myself great at drawing these types of skinny leafless trees. This little bird was also an addition. So this is kind of all I had really in general of like a spooky moody forest. I have kind of like misty moody forest as my shower curtain. It's very cheap from Walmart that I like. So I think I want to start with the teal one, Crystal Jelly, and that can serve as my atmospheric base. Then I'm going to be using the black jelly, Immortal Jelly, as the actual tree shape, and using Ghost Jelly, the white jelly, as the kind of fog, and maybe I'll put a moon in there. Also, I did some real quick test swatching, really just a coat and then a second coat for the teal and the black, just to have a better idea of what it would look like. But yeah, let's do the teal first coat. That first layer is on. Looks nice. I also accidentally, my hair got in the thumb somewhere, so there's like a line there, but I didn't want to do another coat to try and fix it. So it is what it is. Next, I'm going to use Immortal Jelly and this little brush to try and paint on the trees. And I'm doing like bare trees, like those, so leafless trees. Good luck to me. Oh, and also I think I'm doing like a background and a foreground layer. So right now I'm gonna do the background trees. Yeah, the background trees first. the background layer is done. I think I'm going to put the ghost jelly on top of this to tone it down, but I'm nervous that the ghost jelly is going to make it all disappear, and I don't know if I should do just one whole layer of ghost jelly or if I think I'm just going to do one layer where it's a little bit thicker at the top. Ooh, I like my choice to add more white right at the top of the background horizon line. I think now I'm going to work on the foreground trees. I'm probably going to do 2 layers of the black jelly just to really make them pop. And I think also my last coat is going to be the teal jelly to kind of put everything together, hopefully. Yeah, I like this. And I think I'm going to risk putting on another layer of the teal one, crystal jelly, and seeing if that kind of brings it all together. Because I like the contrast of that dark tree at the foreground, but I do wonder if I should try. Alright, so I put it on, and I think the teal that it gives is so pretty. That contrast of color, like saturation, compared to the other ones that are kind of dulled out because I put ghost jelly over it. It's so pretty, but I can hardly see the background anymore. Like, you can just barely see it. And so because of that, I have sacrificed my thumb and I'm going to leave the other nails alone and move on to a Glossy Taco, seal it all in, and then I'm going to do a matte top coat on top of that because I want these to be matte. Surprised my lipstick stayed on through eating pasta. Although here is starting to go away. Anyway, Glossy Taco is dry. Now I'm going to apply a matte coat. Inspection time. And as always, we're starting with the thumb. I had a little oopsie and there's like a white spot on there. I don't know what that's from. Also, my cuticle on the side is a little bit dry. Pointer finger is my favorite. There's a piece of hair on the front tree or something. Cat hair, I think. I don't know what was going on with this forefront tree. Why is it so smooshed? Ring finger, looks like trees could have been cleaner. Pinky, I also didn't like fully get polish on the side, but you know, you live and learn, or you don't. Inspection over. Alright, and that is the look. Why am I gesturing like it's my face? These came together actually really well, considering I didn't plan out the steps and like how each one would look. So that was kind of satisfying to discover and versus my usual planning. So yeah, that's it. And let me know if you have tried any of Starrely's jelly polishes, or if you tried jelly polishes in general. Do you vibe with them? Do you not care to vibe with them? Or do you just straight up don't like them? For my first go around with them, I really enjoyed the layering aspect, and how much it can change a look. especially like the contrast between these two. So yeah, I like it. Anyway, if you like this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. Consider following me if, you know, that's up your alley. Otherwise, thanks for being here. Bye. Yeah, just a little bit here. The lip butthole area.